LeBlanc Ashe is going to be easier. Reason for it. Yeah, but the reason why this is going to be a lot easier for you is, okay, first off, they don't have a lot of guaranteed engage. They have two forms of guaranteed engage, but they don't have the continuous guaranteed engage of a Yuumi. I removed that from you. The second thing you need to know is, what about it? The second thing you need to know is they're both relatively squishy and there's no heals. Other than the one heal that she has there. So that's an advantage. The disadvantage, well, the one thing that they could exploit is they can use this Rammus and camp your
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So watch for the Rammus. Try to avoid overextending too much, because the Rammus is probably going to want to focus you. You're a damage source, and you can't really jump away. You're not like a Tristana. That's why it peeved me so much when they got rid of the Tristana, because Tristana can not only jump away from danger, but Tristana also has a great deal of attack speed and damage, so she can much more easily deal with assassins in bot lane than a Misfortune can. Yeah. Now, Dark Harvest works. It's just press the attack I usually use on Misfortune because it's for the crit build. But the problem was I ended up having to use lethality with Cleaver because they put the cheese on me. The reason lethality and Cleaver is effective against assassins and the Misfortune in a theoretical sense is that the Cleaver gives you extra health. And it gives you extra damage with your abilities and ultimate, which, let me be honest with you, that's all you have time for if you are against the cheese assassin thing, is your abilities, basically, because you don't really have much time to basic, because they're going to probably already try to one-shot you. Like, I'm just trying to say what I know about, like, I know some of the theory behind it, but I can't actually counter effectively. I can't actually. Particularly when they have some. Alright, I am doing some very vile things to this Kayle. Which I'm glad about. Just I don't know. I want to bully someone from the enemy team just because of what they did to me last time. I'm not in a good mood. Because I don't... Unless I'm against something that really doesn't favor me, I usually don't lose in this Misfortune, ever. If you're wondering what the first step I do against Kayle is I'm gonna go back because I'm a bit low and I need Corruption Potion, but I nearly 2v1 that without ultimate. So I'm happy about that situation. I don't know, I feel better when I have like control. Like, when I know that they can't, like, when I can show my experience and actually gain knowledge better. Now, lethality works, I just... right. Go level 6. The reason that I aim for farm in this lane so much is it's so hard to kill a Kayle that getting the early CS is very important. There you have it. The snowball begins. Okay, now. Just to snowball this lane, I'm going to rush a Death Stance. Now the reason for that is, since these people aren't very good at the game, doing a lot of damage to them early, they won't respect it, and so I'll be able to, like, mack them over and over again. Kind of like what that, remember what the Wukong was doing? Kind of like that. I think that's the real thing. He knows that comp, like, a lot of people won't know how to play against that properly, so granted, it's very frustrating to get that abused on, but...
Has been slain.
Until the Vlad's gonna be the problem. I mean, I can handle him later, obviously, but...
Executed.
Yeah, I'm trying to snowball it. Unfortunately, Rammus was there and he used the Chilling Smite to prevent me from healing, or otherwise I would have killed him. If he didn't use his Smite to heal, I could have 2v1'd even on that low of HP. But yeah. I'm just, the reason I'm trying to play so aggressive is because usually the problem with Kales is they'll get ahead early somehow. I'm trying to make them have, on no uncertain terms, they have to realize if they're not good at the champion, I'm going to punish the living out of you. If you're not good at your champ, if you don't do, you don't play well, I need to punish as hard as I can. I don't care if it's a bit aggressive and I might die to something, I need to punish. I need to punish, like, it's just, I feel in the mood after that. I need that test to land if I want to keep snowballing.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
You will be tested.
I don't know, I just, if she, like, goes back in for CS or whatever, I would, like, punish her again. But I didn't feel she was low enough to dive, but if she got lower, then yes.
An enemy has been slain.
Got it.
Has destroyed a turret.
I'm sorry that I don't have more kills, it's just the Kale's playing safe now. They're not playing
The Kraken, the Serpent, the Hydra. Our god's appearance is limited only by those observed.
The Kale's finally respecting me, it's actually kind of weird. She did use her ult to survive, though. She didn't use her ult, she would have died. She was on like 2 HP.
Wisdom is frequently our kick in the head.
An ally has been slain.
I am the Zen.
An enemy has been
Ooh,
slain.
nice. Get an Executioners, though. They have a Vlad that's fed. Might even be worth more to the Commander because they have a freaking Rammus. Oh man. Kayle, no flash. Ugh. Vlad is top. God damn it. Ah, come on! Roll. This Kayle is getting carried hard. I will still beat them, but it's more of an uphill battle than I thought because Rammus has a head on his shoulders.
Enemy double kill.
See, you know what? For some reason, I predicted the Vlad was going to be a problem somehow. How I predicted it, I just did.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. An enemy dominated.
To keep feeding the Vlad. The Kayle's playing so safe, so I have to resort to CS. Zed is buying no X Grievous foes.
An ally has been slain.
But speed is useful.
I'm going up there to continue my farm lead. This Jax, by the way, sucks major ass. This Jax should not be... Like, if he's a proper Jax main... Alright, I got him at inhib. Not bad. Not bad, got my cleaver against Rammus. Because honestly, the Rammus is the biggest threat on the enemy team compared to the Kayle. Like, it's two different threat levels. The Rammus could actually fight me to some extent, slightly. The Kayle can't. The Kayle can't come close. The Vlad, I need ultimate, I need to land test on him to kill him. Because otherwise, if he lands his ult and I don't land my test and get the healing from my ulti, he'll kill me. Because he's like 6-1.
An ally has been slain.
Yay. Wonderful. 04Z. Yeah. Not bad at Zed at all. Not bad at Zed.
An ally has been slain.
I have ulti, that's why I'm even going for this play.
Enemy killing spree.
Fair amount of gold. I did want to go into the Ash and stuff, but they have a lot of stuff going for them. Let's see.
An ally has been slain.
Fucking Zed. What rating is this Zed anyway? He's unranked, negative win rate on Zed. Has a lot of bad stats on Zed. Well, this game, he's like completely useless. I'm not gonna stay up here. I'm getting damage on their turret. I just don't know if I can do enough. This is one of those games where I get fed. This is the one that, remember what I was saying before? How I get fed as hell, but like, I don't know if I'll have a chance of winning. This is one of those games.
I like this. I should buy everyone one of these.
This is one of those games. I mean, I've got a good amount of damage on their turret. I'm gonna try to shove mid. And then go back and split push again and see if I could get the next tower. And then the next tower after that. Because that's my only chance at this point.
An ally has been slain.
Unfortunately, I had to sacrifice. Try to get some pressure on that. Got the base cracked. Now for more items. Okay. Making a successful split push.
It is not what we have. It is what we can throw away.
I'm making my way in. Hopefully, if I can crack the inhib, and then we can crack the towers. First, I gotta get more pressure mid. I have to kind of add these levels. Almost level 18 now. I got to bronze 1, by the way, on this channel. That's how powerful it is.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed.
And I don't have any mana. Vlad is so annoying. Getting adaptive helm versus mostly magic damage. I'm desperately trying to get that damn inhib.